Hey, it's H here. Today we are taking a look at technical analysis for Bitcoin. We'll go over some key levels of support and resistance, and I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave theory. So let's get going. Starting on the high time frame and with the Elliott Wave count, as there has been some major changes since the last video. Basically the idea we had on a larger time frame, let's take out the volume for now, you can see this clearly. We had an idea of this being a 1, 2, 3, currently making that possible for a 5, or we have currently already completed this possible 5 here. Now if the wave 4 is ongoing, there's quite a few different setups. We had possibility of it being a triangle that has been now basically invalidated completely. We have a lower low here with a lower or higher low here compared to the RSI, so that is no longer the case in any scale. I'm going to remove that possibility. This one here is still somewhat of a main count where we have just basically a WXY or ABC, and we'll look into that in just a moment. This one has been invalidated as well, saying that we had a third ending up here, 4 ending down here, and now we would have been creating a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 into the fifth of primary, not 6. So we can delete this as well. So as we see, we have been getting rid of quite a few counts already here, but let's continue seeing what we still have here. So again, thinking that this is the third up here and currently making the fourth. Whether it's WXY or ABC is at this point irrelevant, as we're looking into smaller time frame here. So WXY definitely possible still, and this is my main count for now. We still have this option here, a diagonal, saying that this could be a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. One-to-one extension of the first wave is coming up here at 23k. So meaning if we are going to get below this 23k level, the wave 4 needs to be larger than wave 2. And basically if we fall short of this 23k target, then the wave 4 can be smaller than wave 2 for a contracting diagonal. Let's put these guys here, remove that. There's also this one here saying that the middle part here could have been a B and C. That has been basically invalidated. This is the Coinbase chart. We can see that the B wave has gone below the 1.618 extension, stating that this, whatever this is no longer part of this move. So this is no longer a possibility, unfortunately. On other exchanges, it is not quite clear. On Binance, we even wicked down here at 23.9k, and Bitstamp, let's check that out, pretty much the same, 25.4. So in multiple cases, this case has been invalidated. So I'm going to be adding just a note here. Just because we still have this structure in perpetual futures, and it has not been broken. Now let's get into that. We still have this case here. This is again the perpetual futures on Bitcoin on Binance. Again, the same structure on a smaller time frame, and we can see that we still haven't gone to the 1.618. At least on this chart. So that's why I'm still keeping it on the higher time frames. Now, let's check out some possibilities here on lower time frame. This is the thing that we have been tracking for quite a while now. And again, just to get everyone on board at the same idea, this is either A, B and C, or 1, 2 and 3. Now coming down, we have been really fast coming down here for the third or the C wave. and let's bring out the volume right now. And as we can see, we have been accelerating, gap coming down. We can see the volume has been climbing up, the moving average on the volume has been climbing up, giving us confidence that this is actually a more of a impulsive structure. So I would be expecting this to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 structure instead of the ABC. However, this has been only climbing on this third leg, which is again an impulse wave on its own, whether it's the third wave or the C wave. Now let's have a look what is actually going on here. So I've labeled this as an 1, 2, and then starting to unravel it again. Let's remove this for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and large 5 on micro, getting the third of subminuet down to here. Around 2.236 extension of the first leg. The first leg again was a contracting diagonal. Let's zoom in a bit. And here we were expecting some kind of three-way move for the wave 4. We're expecting to go to 33.3k. We fell short of that for a few percent, I think. Few percent, yeah, 2 to 4%, depending on where you want to count this. To me, this looks like a clear A, B, and C. Subway structure is really good here. A, B, C, down here into the B, and 5 ways up for the C, ending the wave 4 right here. I've already replaced the channel that we had previously. This is again the final channel, basically looking for the fifth. We've already come down here and broken this line, but currently it looks like we are creating some kind of weird structure that I couldn't get good count on. So currently it looks to me at least like a ABC, ABC, and after that it is not clear what this is. The extension, again, if this would be a normal impulse structure, would be the 1.618 target, which would be all the way down here at 23.8k. But now that the first leg looks to me more like a zigzag three-way structure, same as 2, but I'm not sure if the third is done here. Again, the thing with diagonals is that we need to measure these things as they come. 1-to-1 extension of the wave 1 here at 26k89. If at this point wave 3 would come down here or below this level, wave 4 would need to be larger than wave 2 again to get that expanding structure going on. Now let's see what is actually happening. Is the wave 3 already larger, or the wave 4 larger than that? It is. It looks like it is. Yeah. Okay. So it is larger than, or this structure at least is already larger than wave 2, which means that wave 3 has to come here below this level. Or just because this can't be currently the wave 3 here. Hopefully you understand why. So again, wave 3 can't be here just because it is shorter than wave 1. So wave 4 would need to be shorter than wave 2. And that is not the case at this point. It already looks like a slightly expanding diagonal. So that is not the case. So wave 3 needs to come lower, and this is not the wave 4. Instead, this is most likely just a part of this this zigzag coming down here, which would be something like this, either zigzag or double zigzag, whichever works out. So on the short time short-term time frame, I'm going to be looking for lower targets first, especially this target here, 26k, around there, and this could be even a good possibility to take a short soon, seeing we can see that there's been more volume coming down here. We can even turn on the volume, a volume spike on the down candle, comparing it to the rest of the structure here. There's no real break of structure or market yet, so it could be wise to be waiting for it to clear these current lows, backtest these current lows here before taking a short. But I'll keep an eye on this one as well, and enter it if I see a possibility. Now, some more interesting levels. Let's get those out of the way. I'll clean this up later, just hide it for now. Actually, let's just check. There's even a daily, that's tapped already, so it doesn't really matter. Naked point of control is the area where we bounced off of. Definitely no surprise. Any other interesting levels? I'm placing this volume profile here, but we can basically see that there is only this level here with a point of control and naked point of control and a daily basically all stacked up, and naked session point of control as well. This could be actually slightly older as it was placed here, most likely is, but anyway, 31.27 is an area to watch for resistance at that point. Without even looking at any Elliott Wave count, this could be a possible area to take a short as well. Other confluences, of course, with RSI and looking for divergence and stuff should be taken a look at, but nevertheless, it's a good area to look at. Now let's close the Elliott Wave stuff here. I still had some stuff on the higher time frame. Let's check that out. We basically have had this channel going from the all-time highs. Let me close these, just not all of those, of course. So we've had this channel coming from the all-time highs to these highs of March 28th and to the lows here at January 24th. We still haven't gotten down to the lowest area of this channel. It has been respected quite a few times here already, so I would be expecting some kind of reaction as well off of this low here. Currently we are looking at a divergence here on RSI between the lows of May 9th and the current lows of May 12th. A clear divergence here. Definitely can go lower, as we were looking at with Elliott Wave, expecting at least one more low, two more lows for the third and the fifth wave. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to share on Bitcoin today. Let me know if you have another count that would be against this or supporting this at some other degree. Also, if you have another coin you would like me to analyze, let me know as well in the comments of YouTube. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one. Bye bye.